Welcome to Mirror Domains, and this is my Lift Kevin Hart movie watch-along, Lift 2023, full movie live reaction, guys, right here on YouTube. You're watching Mirror Domains. Hey, if you haven't watched one of these from me before, guys, I have to state this. This is the obvious thing. I can't show you the entire movie here on the side. It's copyright reasons. It's 2023. You should know that, right? Okay. With that being said, I am hitting the play button now, and we are underway on Lift, a heist movie starring Kevin Hart, right? Yes? All right. Lift. There we go. We're underway. Let me just get into some readjusting the picture here. Heist movie, huh? With Kevin Hart, Vincent D'Onofrio, and Ursula something or other. Gugu and Bathura. Okay, cool. That's cool. Yeah, there's Vincent D'Onofrio. Thumbs up. We just saw him as Kingpin in the Echo series on Disney Plus. Ursula Corbello is what they said, right? Corbello. She was Baroness in that Snake Eyes reboot. And Jean Reno. Cool. And Sam Worthington. Feels good to be back, huh? There she is. One of the reasons why I'm watching this movie. Plus, I like a good heist movie every now and then. Why not? What's wrong with that? Oh.
No, thank you.
There's D'Onofrio.
How does it feel
That's
in the hall?
cool.
19 million.
Rich. My favorite.
Oh, an auction. You guys like auctions? There's like different types. Like there's the rich and powerful auctions like here. And then there's like the farmers auctions where you get the guy that talks like super speed. I like those ones.
5 is a painting by Kehinde
Item
Wiley
235.
titled
So guys, if you're trying to track along with me, I'm just about 2 minutes, coming 3 minutes in. What's meant here, guys, is you're supposed to take a frame, another's window frame, put it over mine, and then sync it with the time bar that I give out, like my timestamps. This is never meant to have you watch it inside. If I were to edit it down, you would see me just react to it like all the other reactors on YouTube.
joining the Hearst and the Friends Mom.
But I do mine live, so you guys will have the opportunity to watch along with me. There's Gugu and Bathura.
Stefano, siete qui?
How's her Italian accent, guys? Lens flare? Who directed this? James, weren't you paying attention to the credits? No, I wasn't, sorry.
Artist has remained anonymous.
The
throughout
digital
his career.
artist. NFT sucks. Oh, so they're after him. I thought she was going to be part of the team.
FT.
Nothing to lift.
Once complete, the NFT
$12 million.
Cut paddle 1305.
Bradby? Huh. And he looked at them. Got somebody else competing.
15. We have
16.5. Are they driving up the price? Is that what's happening here?
$20 million.
So he's going 8 million over. Lift. Of course. Hey, the fire alarm goes off. They're making the move. So this is the opening scene meant to introduce us to the team. Okay, they got tech, fingerprint copier kind of thing, emulator.
Follow me.
Who is that guy? Is that Jacob Batalon or whatever? He's just a kid. He's got the right proportions, doesn't he? Just what are you doing with your hands? That's gross. So they're after the real, that's the real score right there. They don't care about the NFT, and that's volume, I think. No?
The only way to steal an NFT
Is to steal the access code, and the only way to do that.
It's to steal the artist. All right, maybe it wasn't volume. Maybe it was just the lighting. I don't know. There's something off about that shot. Whatever. It's quite the boat, eh? You think he would take the mask off now that you've purchased it? So they're overriding alarm systems. Fans of yours? Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Yes. No. Eh. Yeah. Well, it does look like they actually went there to film it, so maybe I was wrong about the volume. They would have probably had to get permission to go that fast in those canals, right? What is this wall thing, this barrier thing? Do those really exist? Is that for what? To block tsunamis or something? Jump it. Yeah, somebody who lives there, let me know. Is that real or is that just for the movie? Because I don't think it's real. Edamame. Cyrus the Boss. Okay. Needle Drop. Camilla the Pilot. So I like Camilla. Nissan. Here's the team. Magnus the Safecracker. Luke the Engineer.
You can take your mask off.
Yeah, Jacob Batalon, we knew that.
Nice doing business.
So, party. Guys, is this really the time to be, Huh? Where are we at? Okay, so that's the opening scene. 12 minutes in, guys. 12 minutes, 32 seconds in. Established who the team is, who the players are, who the cop is.
Stop.
What? He switches hands. With your smile on the face.
In Venice last night.
And it's being reported the artist's own cameras.
Interpol.
Didn't you tell the auction house you were gonna be here?
Now he realizes. You've been kidnapped, dude.
Video art installations, sculptures.
Photography.
Rescue art. Is that a noble thing to? Oh, a Van Gogh.
Borrowing. A human.
Yeah.
The whole world now thinks
This works to your advantage as an artist.
which only drove the price of the NFT.
Yeah. So, guys, in case I accidentally leave the audio on too long, I'll fix it in post. So they did, so this was manufactured to drive the price up. Cheers again then, mates. Here's to it. Yeah. I'm thinking about getting a tablet. I don't know why. It just maybe is a frivolous kind of lark. I already got 2 good screens. I'm thinking I could use my tablet to make thumbnails.
What color?
Silver. Walnut dash. Cream leather interior.
Ooh, D'Onofrio's putting on an accent.
So,
I've never met this man before in my life.
He changes his voice, right? When he does the Kingpin, he talks much lower. Oliver. So he's just trying to pitch that he's eccentric?
He's too responsible.
can I talk to Oliver?
Hmm. Did you? I'm guessing they left him behind to clean up like the loose ends kind of thing, right? To Oh, were they a couple? That's why he knows about the painting and where she lives and stuff, right? Because they were together. All right. Denton, the master of disguise, kind of. Hey, D'Onofrio, he can pull that off, I think. The production design looks pretty good. They're using a lot of nice, clean B-roll shots of drone shots, helicopter shots. Cinematography has been... Oh, there's Sam Worthington.
Wasn't a request.
So one of these, either Sam Worthington or her will be corrupt, but I'm guessing it'll be Sam Worthington, right?
I need to borrow your friend Zara's.
He's not.
Good deal.
I think the art division is some kind of third-rate department.
It is.
Hmm. Jean Reno. So is he the big bad guy? Wife in the live chat says, hey, how's it going? We're watching Lift. Jean Reno's the bad guy?
Much ends up in his bank account. You remember the New Zealand plane that went down 100?
We are 19 minutes and 30 seconds in. Coming up to the 20-minute mark, obviously. This movie's just under 1 hour and 36 minutes. It's about an hour and 10 minutes left.
They're planning some kind of
Leviathan.
massive strike on water. Utilities, dams, it's all.
Flood a city.
be precise.
Gold.
And Jorgensen is going to move it from his...
So you want somebody to steal the gold? That's the deal?
Trust him with $500 million worth of gold.
Yeah, $500 million. Oh, good point. We're all liars.
Our
huh?
job
Yeah.
is to do things we don't like.
CIA or
and make calls that we
whatever.
don't want.
For you conspiracy people out there that buy into all that BS. Good to see that Sam Worthington's getting some work in between the Avatar movies, though, huh? Even though that those only come out every 3-4 years, maybe every decade. Oh, that's an interesting pool. A pool between buildings? I don't know, man. That'd be kind of freaky. She knows where everything is.
Times. And stop. We didn't steal anything.
Yeah. Cinematography looks amazing for Lift. It has been, Lifer, indeed. You stole art. Yeah. Paris. Referring to something in their history.
We could.
It was a mistake, okay? An accident.
An accident.
Oh, so he used her for a score?
Cover. That's it. That's all it was.
I'm here to offer you a deal.
To offer you a deal.
But slower. Say it slower this time.
Gold.
Gold is heavy, man. Hmm.
Jorgensen kills both. It's a hard pass for me.
Here's the sales pitch.
Mother who doesn't have long to live. Luke gets to see his poodle again.
This poodle. Yeah. Movie gold weighs only 1/4 of the real 24 karat gold. Yeah. I just refer to the weight of the gold because that's an element of the heist that you got to account for. So he wants her involved.
So then ask them. No, you no deal.
He just doesn't want to be sold out in the end. That's why. So he wants a little bit of insurance. Understandable. Is that some Grey Goose? Went down smooth, did it?
Appreciate the emotional blackmail, Cyrus.
This is not emotional.
Emotional blackmail? What's with that hairpiece? Oh my God. Yeah, so they're going to make the pitch here. James, you're my fave, man. Cool, thanks, man.
Now, Lars Jorgensen is moving $500 million in gold bars from his bank in London.
Nice. What? Yeah. Gold needs to.
Yeah.
Gold needs to disappear, great.
This movie was supposed to come out last year, but it got pushed around due to release schedules and timing and stuff like that. A little bit of a questionable acting there, but whatever. From that guy.
Feet gracefully?
AKA you go to jail or... None of us want to go to jail. And we damn sure don't want to piss off.
So, introduction of the bad guy, and that'll probably be the end of the first act. Oh, this is Northern Ireland. Arglass Vikings wanted to see this part, right? Because it was filmed close to where he lives. Oh, that guy. Okay, he's one of the henchmen. Ooh, kick to the face.
He used to work for us.
Yes, Mr. Teague. I'm sorry.
Tuscany. Smuggling charges. Yeah. 777 with maximum weight takeoff would be 299 tons. Wow. Yeah. Feed the dog. That's got to be a horrible way to go. Because the dog just would take chunks out of it. You would bleed to death before you would. Yeah. Oof. Okay, so that's volume set too.
Your teachers hated you, didn't they?
What?
So now we're into the second act, I would say. 30 minutes in, and that's about right. Because we got the setup, we got the team, we know what they have to do, we know who the bad guy is, we know that the bad guy means business.
Broken for someone like me. And if I can remember correctly, you actually broke a few rules that week in Paris.
Hmm. To have relations with him, is it?
It was kind of a shithole, but it had this picture, a Hockney print that had been given to.
A little bit of background character development here. Okay. Do we deserve beautiful things? I would say so. Soothes you, right? Beautiful things soothe you like a good piece of art. No? Then bring them down, huh?
I know it is.
I would never lift anything from anyone that doesn't deserve to lose.
I like this because he's not cracking jokes all the time, right? He's trying to be a serious role here. It's a change of pace. And even if the movie doesn't stick the landing here, I appreciate the effort from Kevin Hart here.
Full on board.
We're not hijacking a plane, Cyrus. It's not the 70s.
Oh. So they're going to try to move that much gold from one plane to another mid-air? Kind of like the opening for Cliffhanger? Yeah, Kevin Hart is great in non-comedy drama films. Yeah, he is. He was in that one with, was it? Uh, Robert Cranston. Bryan Cranston, right? He was really good in that one.
Especially with the glass roof.
Glass roof. Wow. So I'm trying to use some muscle there. Sick cars. Yeah, I didn't quite see what was in the background there.
Stain this.
That stain. Oh, yeah. Because he's been using it for his own pleasures, right? A pole. So it's just a big toy from a billionaire. Yeah, we understand.
Come on.
Does look like a real plane, though, huh? All warm and fuzzy.
We got to make that jet invisible to radar.
Here, what's this? Oh, needle drop. Okay.
10 minutes flat, but it's got to be on Earth.
So.
A lot of caffeine.
What's a Stewart platform? She learning to fly the plane? That's cool. I want a good flight simulator game. And I could set up 3 panels like that here in this room. I'd have to move something here to get 3 panels, but I could do that. So kind of like invisible man technology. Is that what that is? Kind of like that mask. So it'll project what's behind it on front to create the illusion of invisibility. Is that what's going to happen?
Sure.
Are you going for like Gandalf the Grey or?
Oh, so he's got some doubt.
No, of course not.
Met a year ago in Paris at the Biennale.
Okay, well, this is redundant. We know all this. They like each other. He still likes her.
Don't.
This is fun.
Are you saying I make that face? I've never made a face.
Yeah, I think when he does Kingpin, they must put some padding underneath of his suit or something, because he's not that big. Like, yeah, he's got some extra pounds on him, but he's not as big as like the Kingpin they portray, right? I'm talking about Vincent D'Onofrio, by the way, guys.
That's a little lonely, no?
So you can't have
Lonely. How about a
partnerships.
party for New Year's Eve, Taj Mahal?
Yeah, when he says it's nothing, it actually is something. So the subtext there was a little easy to read through, but whatever.
All GPS transmissions from the A380 to air traffic control.
So they showed the writing underneath the plane for a reason. I'm sure they're going to use that as a getaway kind of thing to give like the thumbs up or maybe fingers up, middle finger on the way out. I don't know. It'll come into play later, right?
Why Brussels?
The minute the plane crosses the English Channel, that's we'll be tracking it till it hits zero.
So they got to get somebody on the inside. Do you guys have anybody in Brussels? So they need an inside man on air traffic control from Brussels. Who is it? Who's in the cast that we haven't seen yet? Pouring a pint.
It's not a cappuccino, Claude.
Screw you, Harry.
Jean Reno. Well, we saw Jean Reno. He's the bad guy that they're going to steal the gold from. I'm thinking, I don't know who this guy is, but okay. He's the contact, obviously. No issue with that.
Hey, you know this guy, how?
Ooh, I like the mirrors showing them in the background.
Someone who can communicate with the pilots and overlook any potential glitches.
Sounds nefarious.
Will protect you.
I really, really want to say yes.
You'll be saving lives. There's that one again. Is that her go-to? $1 million?
Oh, we don't have that kind of money.
I do.
Yeah, he does. Look at his apartment. Look at his pad. Of course he's got that money. He's a smart guy. He doesn't just throw it away on expensive jets and planes. Sam Worthington's, I think he's also dirty.
To Interpol anti-terrorism.
Is that your full name?
He's dirty, right? Sam Worthington, I'm calling it. He's doing this for another reason, I think. Because he's got beefs with... Oh, nice man spread there. Big dog, yeah.
Was an employee of Jorgensen.
And he was found dead.
Yeah. Jacob Batalon plays Ned, Spider-Man. Yeah, we saw him. He was the guy in the beginning who made the NFT with the mask.
Thin situation.
It was when I opted in.
Ooh.
Get your boy.
Guys,
Well, Sam Worthington's good at playing the... He's throwing it down there. He's putting up that wall. He doesn't care. I like that exchange, though. It's kind of like alpha males locking horns there a little bit. I dig that. That was
Homeboy.
Homeboy, yeah. A cyber attack.
Like it.
Is this the
my
mid?
God.
Is this the mid crisis point? Something that causes them to change their plans?
The main course is in 10 days.
10 days?
I'm telling you all to walk away.
Because this is danger. Yeah. Because you could end up dead. He's trying to protect his crew, and I respect that.
Expect us all to walk away and let you have all the fun? No.
Yeah. Just know the risks. And then it's their choice if they want to waive that risk. And you know they're going to stand by them.
Cyrus, I'm in.
So if that was the midpoint, and then just reinsurance again that they're all going to stick to the plan and follow through. 48 minutes in, but that's about the halfway mark. So then there'll be one more big crisis event to end off the second act, which will be kind of, they'll start the heist. Something will happen that'll have to cause them to change their plans for the third act. One more wrench thrown into the mix. Yeah, well.
I mean, what's not to love?
He's throwing back that week that they had, the 5 days that they had. Oh, Leviathan's the cyber attack software.
It looks like a bomb.
Yeah.
Is that not a...
She's thinking like them now. Why does he get that one, huh? Jeez. I know what that was. Yeah. Okay, so the bottom will project what's on top so that it looks like it's invisible kind of thing, right? That's how it's going to play in. Yeah, I want a flight simulator. I have to look on Steam to see if there's a good flight flight game. I want to play. I like that feeling of pretending to fly. Wow, they're really modifying it, huh? Won't all of that be at the risk of flaking off if you don't put it on well? Because of the wind shear? And it did look like they did have a real jet there. Wonder what the budget for this was. Bones? No bones?
Practically undetectable.
Practically undetectable. Okay, so they're here. We're going into what appears to be the third act, but there's going to be one more wrench thrown in. I'm just basing this on story structure, simple 3-act structure kind of thing, guys. That's all I'm going on. She's stunning, and she's a really good actress too.
Is going to suspect the rich douche and his trophy wife sitting in first class sipping champagne.
Wow, look at that. That's first class, eh? Look at all the empty space. You can't fit in more seats. Oh, there's D'Onofrio. Yeah, Netflix spent a boatload making this film. Did they? We'll have to take a look at the budget after the movie, guys. But I'm enjoying it. I'm not. There's nothing here that I'm going. Ugh. It's pretty slick. Again, I think a lot of this has to do with the runtime. It's short. It's moving fast. We're not. There's a few odd lulls here, like that lull that he had with D'Onofrio talking about. Is he sure he's going to do this or not? There's a few scenes like that, but other than that, even that moved on fairly well. They didn't stumble the pacing up too badly.
I love every second of this.
Luke. See, what did I say? One more wrench in the problem, right? Before we get into the third act, the heist.
I'm sorry,
But doesn't he have one of the components of the transponder thing?
uh, 30 feet.
So someone has to go to the coach bathroom where all the pieces are.
Okay, yeah. See, one more thing here. So why did that guy back out? It's curious, huh? Because we didn't get any inklings from him. Even if he didn't want to participate, I still would have helped plan it, get all the materials that you would need for it. Although I guess that would technically still make me an accessory, right? Yeah, he smoked. He smoked her out. They know that something's going to go down. Something tipped him off, and I'm guessing it was the guy that was left behind.
Low pressure system for me.
Copy that, Control.
There's a lineup for the bathroom? This is the part that I want to see. This is, I hope that this is going to be cool. Kind of action set piece, right?
Rendezvous with Camilla.
Little turbulence up ahead. For your safety.
More turbulence, and turbulence is bad, right? For cracking the safe, even though they're supposed to have a stabilizer. You know, you think about some of these other movies are in the same vein of the heist movie. What was that one with Ryan Reynolds, The Rock, and Gal Gadot? Red Notice? That one was cheeky, cheesy. This one's a little bit more serious in tone. And I think I prefer this version. I prefer this style. Yeah, The Rock and Ryan Reynolds were good star power, but it was kind of like, it was hokey, it was cheesy. Things, there was too much Deus Ex Machina kind of stuff. Things had to happen the specific way, otherwise they couldn't achieve their goal. This one seems to be doing a little bit more that's a big bathroom, guys.
Baby.
They're emulating them joining the Mile High Club. That was a good save. She's doing her part.
How long until the switch?
A minute 30 seconds. Signal lost. Ooh. Was that a camera lens that cracked? I can feel the tension here. They've done a good job of letting you feel the tension. And she made it. Good job, girl.
The board is showing.
Oh.
What? No.
He's rolling with it. He's trying to buy time. He came in for the save. He earned his $1 million. He's gonna kiss her. Yeah. Okay. Why didn't he just go to another bathroom, though? Do you really want to use the bathroom after two people just did that in there? And he obviously didn't have to go urgently, right?
This is Victor Sierra 1412.
So is he diverting them? Copy.
Copy that, Control. Proceeding as directed.
Yeah, now you could say that it was a little Deus Ex Machina, that they just happen to know the guy that works for air traffic control in Brussels. But some of those minor things you let go because I'm enjoying the movie. That's why. It's an enjoyable experience. So they're suspicious. Countermeasures.
Our friends are getting restless, but we gotta stick to the clock.
If you could, well, I'm having trouble with the flight. Go watch me a movie or something.
God, D'Onofrio. He just breathes life into anything, right? Take a look at this underground or underplane vault.
There's no vaping on the flight.
Oh, Dad, you got me.
I don't smoke, so it's kind of like I never got into the vaping thing. I don't know if I would try it. What are those? They're cartridges of something.
We are working to correct the.
Hey, he's... Game on, dude. Do your thing. Are they sleep darts? Is that what those are?
Nissan, how's the door sensor?
Is that what they're doing? They're going to try to maybe put them to sleep or something? Oh. Okay. Netflix, yeah. Where are we at? Sorry, guys, I didn't do it. Timestamp in a while because I've been kind of invested in an hour and 8 minutes in, coming up to an hour and 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Definitely third act territory here. You want us to fly into that chop?
I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to take your seat.
Yeah, they don't open the doors anymore. You can't hijack it. The orders are to keep the plane up no matter what, even if it means the lives of all the passengers. Let's see if he can handle the action. Ooh. Whew. It looks like they actually did those stunts too. That's cool. I appreciate that. Hoo ha ha. Yeah. Come on. I could play a bad guy. I want to play a henchman in a movie. Ow. 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 Yeah, that sucked. The flight attendant too. Okay. Yeah. Geez, we just watched a movie about a plane going down in the mountains, didn't we? We just watched a movie called The Society of the Snow on Netflix as well. And it was also really good, guys. Go check out my reaction to that. Wait a minute, wasn't the other small plane underneath of it? What happened to that plane? What's going on here? So changing plans, guys. Yeah, there's the smaller plane. So she's going to land behind them? Just a touch icy. Aye. Yeah, you don't want to ram them. I guess this is how they're explaining the getting the gold off then, right?
Did you check it?
Is that a wolf?
Where is here?
It's a small airstrip in the Alps.
Then I can help them.
Check him out. Oh, he wants them. He wants to see them. See, that looks like volume. This runway, this is all volume, it looks like.
Not a smart move.
Interpol knows where we are. They'll...
One final crisis thing here, I guess. Oh, is he going to double cross him? The henchman? Because the gold's too heavy. That's not going to make a big enough difference. Yeah. Yeah, Bifer said like 300 tons.
Wind, then they forced a couple passengers.
And if there's going to be a twist that he's dirty, it's going to be a little late in the game, I think. Oh, so the panels are going to rip off. Was that always the intention? Have the panels rip off? They're going to flip it so that they all fall off? Is the stripper pole going to come into play here? It's going to, isn't it? Ow. Strap in, guys. What are you doing? So she's doing this on purpose to get rid of the stealth stuff. Okay, I imagine that.
Stop talking, just keep...
Again, this is volume. You can tell the background is volume. It's not really there. Some people just haven't quite figured out a way to master the volume yet. We're cool, right? Oh, he caused it to backfire?
Two terrorists there. We need to shoot them down.
But Agent Gladbird could be on it.
So they're going to shoot it down. An hour and 17 minutes in, guys. So about 20 minutes left.
Welcome. Nice to meet some of you in person.
Who is she? She look.
Untraceable.
Well, I think it would be very traceable. Gold would be very traceable, I think, because there's not much of it. And a lot of people stamp it in other ways than just putting a little thing on the top. You're going to shoot us down.
With force. Civilian aircraft.
Don't answer.
Be advised you are tracking a private aircraft.
So he's really going over the top. He's earning more than his $1 million, isn't he?
Shoot it down.
Yeah. Was this his plan, though? Does he want the gold himself somehow? They don't appear to be bluffing, man.
Weapons hot. Unidentified aircraft. Be advised.
Is this where the stripper pole comes in? Okay. We knew that that was going to come back in, right? Also hard. To show that they're on a party. Ow. Ow. Civilian
hostages on board.
They're going to be wanting to question the air traffic control guys, so they're a little bit of their game. There's going to be some loose ends there regardless. So he's going to have to do some more covering of their butts once it's all said and done. She's like, oh, that would be so freaky. Yeah, that would be seeing like the glass underneath. Come on, flip us back over. All the blood rushing to your head. Yeah, Ursula can throw down. Come on. Whew. We're in a dive. Ow. Ow. Yeah, no, you're not coming back from that one. Bang, bang. Like, the action set pieces are good. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want that. One of the panels broke out. Okay. They're going to crash the party, literally. Yeah, no kidding. Yes, that one actress looks so familiar. What is she from? I need to look up the IMDb after this. Careful, guys. You're going to burn your faces off. Another happy landing. Not necessarily.
We successfully landed the gold on your...
So how's this going to end up, guys? I don't know. We're a minute, an hour and 25 minutes, and there's only like 10 minutes left. How's this going to wrap up?
Oh, son, you know what we need to do.
NFT. They're going to project the NFT. They're going to use an illusion here.
What is going on?
I assure you,
Oof.
type on your computer. Next shot, no more type.
Wow. So one of the team was Interpol? It's not her.
It's me. I'm Interpol.
He's trying to take the hit for her, right? No, are these cop cars illusion from the NFT at the beginning that we saw?
NFTs.
They are.
That's true.
Is this needle drop? She's not dead. Oh, they're playing the footage of him killing her. Okay. Good save, me son. I'm enjoying this, man. This is a good team and crew. I like this kind of stuff, like Mission Impossible. It's a little bit shades of Fubar a little bit. And I like Fubar. A Kaleidoscope. That series that we watched last year about a team that pulls off scores. But this one has Kevin Hart, and I dig it, man. I'm digging this movie.
Agent Gladwell.
So was he telling the truth there, though, that he was informant or something? I don't know. See how this wraps up.
To tell you the
Still something up. They're going to reveal that Sam Worthington was kind of like a double crosser, right?
Huxley that stopped them, right?
It was Huxley that ordered it. Surprised? She's going to punch him out, right? Yeah. Yeah.
No need.
Because he was going to kill her. Okay, where was that? Well, we're not dead. We kind of pulled it off, didn't we? Need a lift. Needle drop. Weeks later. Like, if this were to the beginning of setting up like a series of these movies, I'd be on board for that. I hope it does well on Netflix. I'm going to give it a positive review.
Now in Paris, our first week.
And there's enough of a background here that you're rooting for these two, right? A little more. So they did steal the gold.
The part of the
So okay. Yeah, that's one way to get it off. That's what I was thinking. Receive it.
So what did Huxley end up with?
Iron. He's still going to come after you then. You could smile about it, but he's going to come after you. Is that what a sequel would be about? Huxley after him?
Oh, we did it! We did it! Oh.
So once Ardglass comes in here, hopefully he'll leave some comments down there telling us which parts were in Ireland and which were not, right? It's hard to tell if that is or not. Or if that's volume.
Come on, Abby.
Come on, Abby.
Do it. I'll do it.
No, that looked like volume. What's this? Oh, they're bringing the gold up. How are you going to move it, though, still? He said it's like 300 tons. Okay. Abby.
That's a good job, guys. Come on.
Well, the ground is real, but I think the background might be matte painting. Whatever. Is that it? That's it. That's Lift. I don't think that there'll be a post-credit scene. Why would there be? I'm just scanning through the credits. I don't see one, and that's it. Okay. So, thank you very much for joining me on that, guys. We're still going to do a few more things here. I want to go over to the IMDb here and take a look at the cast. Let's do that right now. Good movie. Good. It's nothing groundbreaking or anything like that, but for what it was trying to achieve, I think it did it. Follows a master thief and his Interpol agent ex-girlfriend who team up to steal 500 million in gold. F. Gary Gray directs. Director, producer. What else has he done? Set It Off, Italian Job. Oh, he did the Italian Job. Okay, and Friday. Oh, this guy. He did Friday. Cool. He did this movie. I think that experience of filmmaking showed up in the editing and the pacing of this. This movie definitely had the possibility of getting bogged down in some exposition about character development and stuff, but they kept it trim. They did. Kevin Hart, good job. Gugu and Bathu Ra, also a huge standout. Vincent D'Onofrio was good. Ursula Corbero, right? She was also really good. I like the team. Jacob Batalon was in the beginning. Paul Anderson. Okay, I wanted to look at who was that actress at the end. Leviathan leader. Martina Avogadri. She looked vaguely familiar to me. What else was she in? What? Okay, so she's been in nothing that I would have seen. Maybe it was just the face. I don't. There's something about her that seemed recognizable, but maybe I'm just confusing it with somebody else. Who else did I want to look at? The Interpol guy. Who is the Interpol guy? David Proud. He did a good job too. I'm sure he got paid a little bit of extra. You think he would have, right? Good actor. Good acting too. He did a few things that transformed him. Like he was like ad-libbing to help with the save for that, right? No worries, Artglass. It's forever in the annals of history here. We're just going over the cast list. It's good. It's a good movie. It's a good little run of a movie here. The torture scene with the dog in the boathouse was near my village. I used to lease the building. Really? Wow. The torture scene with the dog. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Let me see if I can pull up that scene. It's fairly early in the movie, wasn't it? I can't find it right now, but what did I say? It was around the 39-minute mark. Yeah, this is the torture scene with the dog. Okay, so oh, here it is. Yeah, this is our you know this building, Artglass? Was it like a boathouse? The store boats are when you pull them up on shore and stuff. Is that what that is? It looks like it was like a cathedral or something. And there's you guys can't see it in this visage. Hold on. No, it's not. Okay, hold on. There's a house up there. It looks like there's a big manor up here of some kind. Fascinating. Yeah, cool stuff. All right. What have people been saying about this movie, though, on the Rotten Tomato meter? Let me see if I can pull that up. 32% by critics. Oof. 41 by the audience. What? Action. Well, it's not really comedy. I think, again, I applaud Kevin Hart for this, because once people say, oh, Kevin Hart, then it's obviously funny, right? He's a comedian. He makes me laugh. No, they're allowed to do other things. There was some funny stuff in here, but for the most part, he played it straight, and I respect that. 32%, guys. It wasn't like, no, this was not a terrible movie. It's nowhere near 32%. There wasn't a moment of acting in it either where I was like, ugh. So, like, what are they smoking? New York Magazine. The one saving grace of the mini shenanigans is in Lift that everything is so confusing that we don't get the chance to realize how punishingly implausible it all is. What? No. Richard Roper, Kevin Hart's heist crew steals ideas from better movies. Well, how else? It's about a heist. I mean, how many ways can you depict people breaking into a vault? Right? You got to cut it some slack. Christy Lemire didn't like it. Competently made and star-studded with a couple of intriguing ideas, but hollow. Okay. You know what? Not every movie has to blow you out of the water. I realize that. I know that. This movie doesn't blow you out of the water. I'm not coming away from this going, oh my God, guys, you got to check this out. I'm not like that. This is more kind of like, it's a fun little movie to put on in the background on the weekend here on a Netflix, and that's the way that I would recommend it. For sure. Empire Magazine. By Stifling Heart, seasoned comedy fueling charisma. See, again, this is a person going in with the mindset that, ooh, this has got to be a comedy. This has to be a comedy because it's got Kevin Hart. Start off the year wrong with another Kevin Hart misfire. No, it wasn't. I don't think it was a misfire. Again, it's these people with the preconceived ideas of like, this has to be a certain way, and if it's not a certain way, then I don't, because it's Kevin Hart. I don't like that. They're pigeonholing him, right? And give him the chance. It's nowhere near 32%. I would probably give this like a 6.5. Yeah, that big manor was there where Game of Thrones was filmed as part of Winterfell. Oh, is it? Is it? Oh, I already passed for it. I closed that window. But cool, man. All right, guys. If you like this kind of stuff, what else can you find here on the channel? Well, I did mention that we watched the movie Society of the Snow. That's up on the channel right now. That's getting lots of good reviews, views. We got my best and worst list of 2023 still up on the channel. My favorite horrors of 2023. We got movie reviews for Ferrari, The Iron Claw, really good movie. Aquaman 2, Poor Things, another really good movie. Wonka. And of course, we do Hell's Kitchen. We're up to the final episode next Friday, guys. And then throughout the week, we do movie news, where we talk about all the trending movie news headlines of the day. If you like this kind of stuff, hit that thumbs up button, guys, and come subscribe. I'm heading out now. I'm going out to see American Fiction at 12 o'clock here. So, hey, pay attention for my straight out of the theater reaction for that. And then we may be back on later today when we talk about some, who knows? We'll see. We'll roll with the punches. Tomorrow there'll be movie news and stuff and like that too. We'll talk about the highlights and stuff. Even though tomorrow's football, guys. Hey, wild card weekend. And I'm so happy that we're not facing the Chiefs in the first round, because otherwise, I'd be oh no, today's the weekend. Browns and Texans go, and Dolphins and Chiefs go. You know what would be cool is if the Dolphins put down the Chiefs. Get them out of here. Travis Kelce. Steelers and Bills tomorrow. I'm watching that one. So for tomorrow afternoon, I'll be busy doing that, watching the football game. Who are you guys rooting for? Let me know. All right. Lift, thumbs up. I'm jumping out of here now to go see American Fiction. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time on Mirror Domains.